Most impactful album, Sound and Color by Alabama Shakes. It was the first album I had listened to at the time that really showed me what a record was, because when I heard the album, it was the beginning of the age of the single. So it's like you hear a song and the intent of listening to it isn't to listen to a record. And I heard that record in full and I was like, this was a story.
The record that's impacted me the most is probably the Goat Rodeo Sessions. It's Yo-Yo Ma, Chris Daly, Edgar Meyer, and Stuart Duncan. It changed the way I thought about what music could be, because it was always, before it was always like it's got to fit in a certain lane. But this really opened my ears to see music as this kind of genre doesn't really have to be a thing.
The most impactful piece of literature was Where the Sidewalk Ends by 𝘂𝑚 𝘠𝑚.
Bill Bryson is probably the author that I've read the most of. He's an Iowa native. It has a very just funny point of view, and yeah, the way he writes is entertaining and it brings humor into it.
Definitely Andre Perry. I remember playing at open mic at the Mill years ago. I remember him coming up to me and being like, that was really great. Have you thought about, doing your own show? And it was at the Mill that I got my first show. And it was through the �々that I got my first opportunities to open for nationally touring acts. There's just so many really awesome parts about Iowa City culture that are, things that he helps put together. It's really great.
The community member that's most impacted me is probably John Rapson. I came to Iowa as an astronomy major, and I was taking a jazz cultures class from John Rapson my second semester, as I was simultaneously failing both physics 2 and linear algebra, and was like, maybe this whole thing isn't for me, this whole astronomy thing. And so I talked to John about what it would take to get into the music department, and he put me in touch with Steve Grismore, who I took lessons from, and I learned so much from him as well. But then John was my advisor throughout school, and this relationship from this kind of mentor-student thing to just one of my best friends and musical compatriots.